What's up, world? It's your girl Gigi back at you with another video. That's right, y'all. Today we are going to fry some chicken, y'all. That's right. We're going to have fried chicken and gluten-free waffles. You got it right, y'all. That's right. I told y'all many times that living a gluten-free lifestyle, having a gluten-free diet does not have to be a sacrifice. We can eat waffles just like everybody else. We can eat fried chicken just like everybody else. I'm going to show you how I prepare my fried chicken and my waffles using my favorite ingredients and my favorite brands. As I have told you in the past, I plan and I prepare. So I have pre-seasoned and marinated my chicken over the last 48 hours, right? Yeah. You heard me right. The last 48 hours. That's right. I had to laugh because, y'all, I had to be honest with y'all. I seasoned this chicken and I had every intentions on frying it on Saturday. However, time got away from me. Life goes on. That's right. I went to Praise in the Park, y'all. Praise in the Park. And when I tell you I had a great time, Atlanta was lit, y'all. That's right. With every gospel artist you could think of, y'all. It was such a great experience and a great time. I came home, I ate leftovers and passed out. That's right. At the gospel concert, y'all, I ate leftovers and I passed out and I was not drunk. That's right. I do not drink. I don't have anything against people that do, but I can have fun without it. And having a gluten-free diet, it gets real tricky with the drinking as well. So, I mean, you guys could go and seek out those products. However, I will be showing you products of food products, snacks, things of that nature. So, I'm preheating my grease, nice fresh oil, and then I also have the chicken already seasoned, but I also have on display all the things that I typically use on my chicken. And I'm also going to do a couple pieces. You know what? I'm going to use some buttermilk too. How about that? No problem. I have it on hand, so why not? I am going to use, y'all hold on a second. That's right, we still bringing raw videos. Hold on a second while I get my buttermilk. Got it. I have my buttermilk. I sure do. So, I can show you my seasoning. As always, my go-to, my gluten-free all-purpose flour by King Arthur, my Cajun seasoning blend by Tones, my Morton sea salt, my organic white pepper, and very little black pepper. When I use white pepper, I use very little black pepper. And then also my garlic powder by Lawry's. And we have already scanned every last one of those products here on the channel, and you know that they do not contain any gluten ingredients. That's right, you heard me right. I am about to test my grease to see, because you know this is gonna take a little time, so we're not gonna prolong it. However, just stick with me, y'all. Stick with me. And don't be in a rush. If you're in a rush, you're not giving your food its best. I like to give my food its best. You see that? I put it in the buttermilk. You see that? It's not fully covered. So go back and cover the bottom. Don't be a lazy cook. Don't be a lazy cook. And I typically put it in a Ziploc bag so I can get a nice good shake on it. Gonna do all of them. Uh-oh, I'm getting messy, y'all. That's all right. Another good shake. That's why that grease is being prepared. You want your grease to get nice and hot. And we will be using the Pamela's pancake and waffle mix to do our waffles. Not in a rush. Now shake it. Don't be scared to shake it so it can fully cover. See that? Fully covered. One more. That's right. Shake it. Shake it. Don't be scared. All right. See that? Fully covered. We're going to test the grease again. And it's ready, y'all. That grease is ready. That's right. It's ready. And I am ready to place the chicken legs, as my mom best friend Gwen would say, over off in this grease. That's right. That's the first one. There you go. Leg number 1. Leg number 2. Number 3. 4. And 5. Look at it fry. Look at that chicken fry, y'all. Look at it. Can you see it? Can you see it sizzling? Do I need to adjust the camera? Oh, y'all, it sounds so good. I already know it's going to be delicious. Delicious. Look at it go, y'all. I get excited about this gluten-free cuisine. That's right, cuisine. I told y'all I am a former food truck owner, and the name of my truck was called Boss Ladies Cuisine, and that's spelled with a Q. And that's right, spelled with a Q, because you never knew what I might prepare on that truck, y'all. I would come to you with one thing one day and something different the next day, because I aim to please and I love my customers. And if they ask me to prepare something, even though it got away from my concept, I still did it. It made my job a lot harder, but it was very rewarding, because I told you, I love it when people enjoy eating my food. You got it right, y'all. I love to serve people. I'm in a serving position just about everywhere I go. At work, at church, at home. I am a servant, y'all. That's right. I'm a servant of God first, and then everything else comes later behind it. Y'all, we're going to have some perfectly fried chicken in no time. I don't believe in frying my chicken fast, because one thing about if you fry it fast, you run the risk of not having fully cooked chicken. And fully cooked chicken, it can be very dangerous. So you want to have fully cooked chicken. So don't be in a rush, y'all. Please don't be in a rush. There's no need to be in a rush. Life is going to move at its pace. You can't change it. It's 24 hours in a day. So within them 24 hours, hey, do as much as you can, but you don't have to be in a rush if you what? Plan and prepare. Say it with me, y'all. Plan and prepare. I talk about that on this channel all the time. You have to plan your meals, plan your day, so that your meals will fall in place with your schedule. You may have a busy schedule. However, if you plan ahead, you can prepare the items that you love. You don't have to sacrifice and grab a sandwich, okay? Or grab some junk, or take a detour through a drive-through that you know gonna cause a reaction, a episode, or whatever you call it when you eat gluten and you're not supposed to eat it. I don't want to sacrifice my health for a drive-through. I don't know a drive-through that I like that much that I want to sacrifice my health. I want to share a couple things with you guys that I hadn't yet shared. There's a site called Very Well Fit, and they always publish the gluten-free candy list for each year. The 2019 candy list is up. Not sure if the 2020 is up, but one of my favorites is Mike and Ike's, and it is a gluten-free product. It's stamped on the front, and it is on that list. Again, it's Very Well Fit. They have the 2019 gluten-free candy list, and Mike and Ike's came up 100% gluten-free, and Mike and Ike's is not afraid to print it on their label. It's gluten-free and it's fat-free, and they taste good, and they don't leave out anything because it is one of those naturally gluten-free snacks. Every now and then, I think like a kid. Every now and then, I want to have a little treat, so I eat me some Mike and Ike's. And when I go to the movie theater, so I don't have to guess or play a guessing game, I let y'all in on a little secret. I sneak my own candy in. I use one of my big bags. One of my big bags, what I call them an L bag. It's like luggage, so I can get just about everything I need in that bag. That's right, y'all. That chicken is frying so perfect, y'all. I cannot even lie. It's going good, y'all. Look at it. Look at it, y'all. It's frying good. It's doing it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Ain't nothing like some good fried chicken. And then coming straight out the grease and going right on your plate and going right to your table. Oh, my God. We couldn't ask for too much more. It's sizzling, y'all. Look at it. I think I might adjust this camera just a tad bit so y'all can see a little more, but I think y'all can see it. It's frying, y'all. Oh, yeah. It is frying up. Oh, and it smells so good. I wish y'all could smell it. Oh, my God. It smells so good, y'all. Okay, also, I told you guys we're going to do a waffle as well. So we will be using the Pamela's bacon and pancake mix. It's made with almond meal, y'all. No added sugar. And Pamela's has been at it for 30 years, y'all. 30 years. So this gluten-free thing, it's not a trend, y'all. For all those people that keep saying, oh, these people, they've been eating gluten all their life, da 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 da. It's something that has happened over the last 30 to 40 years in the industry, the product industry, the food industry, where they have been using pesticides, y'all, to grow a whole lot of our grains. So those pesticides are part of the reason why I told you this is my experience, why I can't digest it. Okay, so a lot of organic foods and things of that nature, they don't use pesticides. So you may get away with eating some of those products and say, hey, I don't have to eat gluten-free, but it just depends on you, your journey, your lifestyle, and your stomach. Your stomach. However, we are going to do waffles, y'all. I have a little small waffle iron. It's nothing special. Very easy. It has never prepared anything but gluten-free waffles. That's right. In my kitchen, for me and my house, we are gluten-free. You see that? That's a little $20 waffle iron. And it does the trick, y'all. So I'm going to go on and plug it up because the next thing we're going to do is we are going to make our batter. We're going to make our batter. I always put my iron kind of like on medium. I never turn it all the way up on the max. But it's so simple, y'all. So simple. So we are going to get ready. So it takes, for waffles, it takes 2 large eggs. That's 1 egg. These are organic gluten-free eggs. That's right. Y'all, I clean as I go when I'm in the kitchen, so when I get done, I don't have a huge mess. Look at those beautiful eggs. You see how orange those organic eggs are? They're no longer yellow. They're more golden orange. That's 2 large eggs. 3/4 of a cup of water. Got our water. One and a half cup of the flour. That's 1 cup. Half a cup. Okay. See the instructions? They right on the back. It ain't nothing you got to remember. Then now, the only ingredient left is 1 tablespoon of oil. And I told you sometimes I substitute regular oil with coconut oil or butter with coconut oil. You see that? Half a teaspoon coconut oil. And that's it, guys. It's just that simple. It is just that simple. I gotta turn my chicken. It's going down, y'all. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. You talking about some good eating it. We about to get it in. OMG. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Woo! Oh, yeah. Look at y'all. Look. Look at that fried chicken. Look at that fried chicken, y'all. Don't it look good? You ready to eat? I'm ready to eat. And I'm picky, y'all, when it comes down to my oil. On my truck, I change my oil every day. Not every other day, but every day. You got people, they have these trucks, and they have these restaurants, and they are skimping, y'all. They are skimping, and they sifting that grease and sifting that flour. I change my flour. I change my grease. All of that every day. I sure did. Every day. Y'all see that? Look how, oh my God, y'all, look. Look at it. Woo. And if you like me, sometimes instead of water, I'll use almond milk instead of water. But I just wanted to go strictly by the instructions so that you guys could get a good idea of what you got to look forward to. I'm going to prime it to make sure, because it's ready, but I'm going to prime it just to make sure that it's okay. Because you don't want to burn up your waffle. Or you don't want it to stick and end up being real ugly. That's right. Real ugly. This chicken doing this thing, y'all. Look at it, y'all. Look at that chicken. Always be sure that it's cooked through and through. It's best to cook it on each side for like 15 minutes. Dark meat takes a little bit longer to cook. Then takes a little bit longer than white meat. Dark meat takes a little bit longer, so be mindful of that. Like I said, just don't be in a rush. Take your time and prepare your food. You benefit from that. Nobody benefits from you taking your time and prepping and preparing your meals rather than you or the person that you love or the people that you're feeding. They would appreciate that. I don't know, y'all. We might have to go a little sriracha sauce on this chicken, y'all. I'm not sure. We might need to add some spice to it. I don't know, y'all. We're gonna see. We are gonna see. Let's check it out. We primed it. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Y'all, look at that perfect waffle. Look at that perfect waffle, y'all. So we're gonna go on and we are going to make a full waffle. Chicken finishing up while we make us a full waffle. So you kind of got to let it spread out. How many of y'all have friends that love to go to Waffle House? Oh, my friends love to go to Waffle House. But it's one of those restaurants where they have the waffle irons and they like full and nasty and batter running everywhere. I cannot stand that. I am all about presentation when it comes down to my food. And the Waffle House just don't get it from me. It's not a safe place for me to eat unless I have a personal relationship with the cook. And with having perfect relationship, you have to know when people work. So I have a few places. I have one out in Stockbridge, Georgia. I have a lovely, beautiful cook. She's from Haiti. Her name is Miss Carol. Miss Carol can make some mean Waffle House, okay? And I typically get grits and hash browns. She will clean that grill and make sure it's safe for me. And I get my hash browns and grits. And that's all I eat when I go there, hash browns and grits. And sometimes I eat eggs because they make eggs in a separate pan. Hey y'all, I got some company. I told y'all I do raw videos and the love of my life has come home from work, so he's going to have to pass through, but that's not a problem. You'll hear him, but you may not see him. He may speak to y'all.
Good morning.
Good morning. He brought me some almond breeze, y'all. Look at that. So I can have some almond breeze with my waffles, y'all. This is another gluten-free product. Dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, and lactose-free. You can't get no freer than that, y'all. This chicken almost ready, y'all. It's almost ready. Woo! Oh, look at that. Look at that, baby. You see it? Oh, my God. I told him It ain't too many women that'll cook your food, give you a pedicure, and cut your hair. Ain't he lucky, y'all? Yeah, he lucky. He know it. Let's check on our waffle. Uh-oh. Okay. Look at it, y'all. Woo! Ain't it beautiful? Look at that waffle. Oh my God. I'm nervous. It's so pretty. Oh my God. It's beautiful. Oh my God. It is beautiful. Don't I have perfect timing? He about to be able to eat with me, y'all. I'm going to try to get him to eat with me today. Y'all think he'll do it? I want him to. I want him to eat with me. I want him to enjoy. All right. Waffle number 2. Now, this recipe was supposed to yield 3 waffles, y'all. But I'm not getting 3 waffles out of this. I'm getting more like 2. That's all right, because it's only 2 of us today. Everything is already in it. You don't need any butter or anything because it's all in it. See that? And when you take your time, you don't make a mess. It may be a little spillage, but nothing like the old greasy Waffle House. It's going down, y'all. It is going down. I'm about to remove that chicken. Oh yeah, look at that. Look, y'all. Buttermilk fried gluten-free chicken. That's right, y'all. You can't beat that coming out of my grease in my kitchen. I don't have to worry about cross-contamination. I don't have to worry about anything. Is it seasoned properly? No, I don't have to worry about that because I made it myself. That's right. I made this fried chicken. And boy, 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 I can't wait to eat it. Look at that, y'all. Oh, my God. Whew. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. When I tell you I'm excited about the next 15 to 20 minutes of my life, because I told y'all we're doing raw videos, I'm going to just transition over into the other room and we're going to eat. That's right, y'all. We are going to eat. We're going to eat. We are going to eat. Look. Look at that. Look at that. I might have to put some whipped cream on them. What y'all think? What y'all think? Well, guys, this is part 1. Part 2 will be coming back to back. I'll see y'all in a minute.